Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Sisters of Battle, or Adeptus Sororitas, Hospitaller model from Games Workshop. This model will set you back £22.50, which means it costs you the same as the Primaris Apothecary, which is a decent model, and you do get a couple of sprues. I'm guessing this model has at least 2 sprues as well. Let's get straight in there and unbox her. So it comes in exactly the same size box as both Junith Aruta and Master Lazarus. I'm wondering whether the Dialogus will come in the same size box and the Imagifier. I don't think the Imagifier will, and the Dialogus maybe. Anyway, box size predictions aside, let's have a look at her reverse. Very, very nice. You've got some cutouts here, magnifications of some of the detailed parts of the model. You have 2 head options, one where she's masked up and another where she's au naturel. She's standing beside Fallen Sister, just reading a book. Maybe she's a bit unsure about, the medical assistance she's about to provide. Who knows? Either way, she looks like she's got her hands full, and most probably time is not of the essence to revive this Sisters of Battle. Maybe she just has revived her. Who knows? But anyway, nice little detail. You've got a colour guide too, which no doubt will probably be in this instruction guide when we open it. And she comes in this horrible, non-recyclable black plastic. You can't recycle this. You take it to your recycle plant. They're not going to do anything with it, which is a bit of a shame. The black plastic is, you can't recycle that stuff. Anyway, we look at these here, and you've got 2 sprues and the base. And there you go, you've got the instruction guide, so I'll just leave that over here. Let's have a look at this instruction guide. Very, very short. How to build a Hospitaller. You've got 2 different icons there, it looks like, and 2 different heads, of course. You've got the Shuriken's tools, and you've got the base. Okay, it looks like she's just a standard model on her own. I mean, she's got cutouts on the Fallen Sister, but to be honest, I don't think there's anything that you need to. You can remove her. You can change the base and just have Hospitaller on her own base, or I think you can put her on a smaller base. There doesn't look like to be any plugs there. There may just be sockets, but we'll have a look at the sprue in a moment, because I think that's one of the issues for some people, is that they want the Hospitaller, but they don't want this Fallen Sister on there. I myself will definitely get another Hospitaller at some point, so I also want to find out this information. There's the rules itself. This is the main reason you're going to get her. Not because she's sanguineous or angron in combat, it's because of this Medicus Ministorum. The end of the movement phase can provide medical attention to 1 friendly Adeptus Ministorum infantry unit within 3 inches, so very short range. But if the model has lost any wounds, model regains up to D3 lost wounds. So great, put her near St. Catherine to keep her topped up with relics. Otherwise, if any models from the unit have been destroyed, you can return 1 destroyed models from the unit to the battlefield with 1 wound remaining. That's pretty decent. You can only provide that once per turn, but once per turn you've got a potential of D3 wounds on your characters. Very, very, very decent. She's only got the bolt pistol, and she's only got the chirurgeon's tools, so she's got the Shield of Faith. She does have a 3+ save, and she does have 4 wounds, but she's squidgy, and she's going to be pants in combat with weapon skill 4+. Anyway, that's her rules and a little instruction guide. Let's have a look at these 2 sprues. So the Primaris Apothecary has 2 sprues, this model does. They're priced the same, unless you get the Deathwatch one, which is almost £30. But anyway, let's have a look at the base there. You've got lots of detail. You've got a bolt gun with a load of detail. You just need to drill out the barrel a little bit. But you've got where this sister does lay, so it's not out of the realms of possibility to still have this base but cover this in green stuff or put something else there. It's possible. And the great thing about this base is there's just footprints there, which is the best way. Just got footprints for her to be placed on there, which does actually now mean that you can put her on a normal base. You don't need to put this on. You could have this as another diorama somewhere or an objective. Hey, that would be pretty good, having this on this base with the sister laying down, cover the footprint somehow, and you've got a nice objective marker. Awesome. You've got this little reductor for the Hospitaler. You've got a little vial there. You've got her beautiful armour with this lovely fleur-de-lis on various parts. You've got this little icon, of which I think she's got two. Yes, she's got two. I can see the other one. So this one has the fleur-de-lis in the middle. You've got her alternative heads. Well, she's got two heads. So I might go for the one with the mask. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. And you've got the little power plant there with another vial. This is the second sprue here. You've got the dove, or two doves there, floating about. You've got the chirurgeon's tools, or part of the Narthecium. You've got helmet. This is interesting. So maybe you can put the helmet for the sister on the floor. Oh no, the helmet just goes there. It's just an additional piece. Yeah, it's just there, laid beside her. Okay, I was getting excited there. And then you've got some of the arms. Yeah, there's the sister that's been shot up. You know, probably las pistol, I'm thinking. Gone straight through her. You know. And then you've got this book, which, yeah, unfortunately you're going to have to write a load of blasphemy in there, or draw some lovely pictures of, I don't know, whatever you want to draw in there. That'd be good. And this is the other icon. Quite a boring one, really. It just looks like a little statue with a sword, I think, or something. The other one with the fleur-de-lis is nicer. Maybe because it's got this larger halo around it. If I had a second one, I'd probably, yeah, mix it up and put the other icon. But there we go. They're going to look similar with the doves, which, again, kind of look optional. I think they look optional. Well, this one here certainly does. Maybe not this lower one. Interesting to find out. I'll talk to you about that in the review once I've built her. Shouldn't take too long. Looking forward to her. Lovely, beautiful model, as always. Anyway, what do you guys think of the Hospitaler? Please do put it in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.